where do I see gaming going? Gaming is in a very, very, very dark and very scary place. I do not believe that gaming could ever give us that feel that we once had when we was children, unless the indie developers bring that feeling back. But the problem is that we indie developers do not have the resources to compete on the level of what the AAA industry is able to do. And with that being said, and excuse, that's my publicist contacting me now. We're having a great conversation with me and the CEO. I find it, speaking of that, I find it really fucked up that this is battle, and you're gonna hear it go off a few because we're having a dialogue of two people trying to make a better place for gaming and using a technology that is very controversial, but it's controversial not due to what the technology is. It's due to what the people have done with the technology. The technology has never even gotten a chance, which is what this channel is going to be about. Educating you guys on blockchain in a way where the Web3 community wants us to be educated, because we gamers don't understand it. Now, I will say that there are things that blockchain can do that traditional gaming cannot. I have found ways, and I'm going to patent the ways that I found. Now, everything that you see in today's blockchain is all predatorial, is all done wrong. The chain that I work with, they are the ones that's trying to do it right. I believe that there are some people that influence things, and I get it because they're, trying to be out there and everything. I just think they, on the gaming side, just need to leave it to me. I can do the gaming thing alone, by the way. But my goal is to make a safe place for indie developers to create games, and also make a place where gamers can play games that are games again. Gamers can play games where we don't have to worry about when we pick up the controller or keyboard and mouse. We don't have to worry about being talked down to. We don't have to worry about if the game is going to have forced DI, if our IPs has been squandered due to the moderate audience. I'm not with all the digital ownership, and you can take things in one game and put it into the other, all the stupid shit that you hear. Now, I want you to understand, I am not about the corporations like Steam owning everything, Ubisoft making a subscription-based type of situation where you own nothing, all the games being online always. I'm not about that. I'm not about you saying something that others disagree with, or you may say something that offend one soft-ass motherfucker, and then they report you, and then the person they report sees the thing, and then they're a soft motherfucker, and then you get banned, and you can't access what you have purchased. I'm not a part of the, you guys should rent everything. When I say that I don't agree with the ownership, digital ownership bullshit that you see that Web3 community promote, is they're promoting it in a way where it's not genuine. They don't care about digital ownership. They just want to pump their bags and dump their bags on us. It's not about digital ownership to them. The only thing that's digital ownership that they care about is that the fact that they want to sell it to us. That's it. So I don't agree with that. What blockchain can do, which is ironic that they use the same technology that is the safest thing that, bring 100% transparency, and they use it to scam people. Where in gaming, it could do things that on the traditional gaming you could actually get scammed, and blockchain could actually protect you from that, and actually keep value of antique and that things that become retro. I do believe that. Not because like I'm drink I'm Kool-Aid, because I don't follow shit and respect damn near anybody but the blockchain owner that I work with. When it comes to people with that, I guess you say talking heads of Web3. To be honest with you, if it wasn't her, it'll be fuck everybody in Web3. One of the founders and talking heads, it'd be fuck all of them. She's the only one I respect. Like, I actually have a respect for her. The rest of them are pieces of shit. I have no respect for them. When it comes to business, that's it. Let's do business and that's it. But when it comes to, I'm not going to name who it is. You guys will find out. But when it comes to the individual, it's a family thing. I see that person as a family member, a sibling of mine, an older sibling. And well, when it comes to like defending the person out there on the battlefield for him, younger sibling, older younger sibling, because when the defense, stand tall for the person, and I won't let nobody violate this person or disrespect this person, because this person, and we go back and forth like family members due to the fact that we have the same mission and we're both frustrated trying to figure this shit out. And this is what happens when diamonds are being created. Of course, you got pressure and all that stuff like that. And same thing with swords and stuff. This is how you sharpen them. But some of the pressure in making this diamond shouldn't be a conversation that me and this individual is having. This conversation needs to be had with multiple people who are really trying to move the space forward. Not the Web3 space. Literally, to be honest with you, fuck the Web3 space. I'm talking about gaming. Bring back gaming to where gaming was gaming. And I believe, not that the technology can change gaming. I just think that we just need new people in the traditional market. Again, fuck Web3. But on the traditional market, I just think that, and what I'm going to say, I know gamers is going to be really difficult for us. I'm talking about some like Square Enix to drop the next Final Fantasy, and I'm waiting for it to hit on PC. And I'm trying my best not to buy a PS5 to play this shit, right? But like, what I'm saying is, if Square Enix dropped the next Final Fantasy 7 or the next Final Fantasy period, it's gonna be really difficult for me not to buy that shit, right? Like, I'm forcing myself not to buy a PS5 to play Rebirth when I'm just waiting for it to hit the Steam, and I'm gonna buy it. I bought Dragon's Dogma 2. I haven't played more than 15 minutes of the game. I'm not saying that it's a bad game. What I'm saying is, as a gamer, when I know these guys aren't doing their best to make these video games, I'll fall victim into letting the chef spit in my food, and then I accept it. And that's what we gamers do. We simps. When it comes to, well, not me, but some of you guys. You guys are definitely simps when it comes to women, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about we're simps when it comes to these gaming industry, these gaming companies. Bethesda, they put out Starfield, Dog Water. And we just buy this shit. They just keep continuously putting out bad fucking products, and we continuously buying the shit. I do believe that indie devs are the future, and hopefully you guys come back to this video and see that Seth was right. Again. But I just want you to know, for you gamers out there are people that aren't out here to squeeze you dry. There are people who are coming up with ways to make a better, like a hobby for you guys. There are. And you have the bad actors that just got you attacking everybody. I'm a gamer. I understand. Again, I go at my publisher. And I know that once we spend more time with each other, me and my publisher will become best friends. Sometimes I go at them to the frustration of what gaming is becoming. Or became. Because it's fucking dog shit. Like, Soulframe, I was so excited about Soulframe, and I was so crushed when I seen what Soulframe is today. They can change it still. Now Ubisoft with that fucking Star Wars game, Dog Water, I knew that was gonna be trash. But this is the world we live in nowadays, where it's like everything is half-ass. Nothing, even these phones. I get when the phones, because it's like so much you can do to these things. Like, these things kind of like hit the ceiling. But the graphics cards, same thing. It's so much you can do to these things, where it's like they're just like taking money from us now. And when it comes to gaming, it's different than graphics cards, cell phones, stories that could be told. If time and passion was put into these things, we would be more entertained. Same thing with movies and music. Everything when it comes to entertainment could be better like it was before. And it's very difficult being still very young. My publisher is very young, and we have to live through this age where it's scary that if you guys don't give us a chance, we won't be able to make it better, where we can go back to Blade 1 and the Gladiator 1. Hopefully Gladiator 2 is good. Hopefully it's good. Looks good. But I hope it's good. I hope it's good. But like Braveheart, movies like these, you know, games like Final Fantasy 7, Zelda Ocarina of Time, you know, Max Payne 3, Max Payne 2, Max Payne 1, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I hope Grand Theft Auto 6 be a good game. Saint Row, not the new one, because that one is dog shit, because it follows today's time for the modern audience. I believe that Silent Hill 2, the new one, is going to be garbage. But I like to make games like Silent Hill 2 back in the days. And me and this individual, I'm trying hard not to say the person's names, but you get the point. Me and my publisher, I don't even want to call him my publisher. I want to call him my friend, because I see him. This is why it's difficult to do business with them, because I see him as a friend, and I really want them to win. And I just want you guys to give us a chance to make this possible, even with working with other people. At least, again, allow me to show that we can, and the indie devs that we are working with and we're signing, we can do it together. That we indie devs are the answer to this problem when it comes to our hobby and our love. Because I really love gaming. You wait until I get this shit together in here, when you see so much shit. You know what? Matter of fact, 1 second. I'll end this video with this. All right. So this is the Zelda box, and in these here is the rubies. Now you can't see this one because of the green screen. This one right here, but this is the green one. These ain't just regular things. They shine and everything. I have a collection of things like this. All gaming. some anime, but majority of it's gaming. I love gaming. This is what kept me out of trouble, if you know what I mean. If you know me personally, you grew up with me. If you like my parents or whatever case, maybe my siblings and stuff like that, or if you grew up with me, I'm from Philadelphia. You know, this is why I'm here. This is why I'm still here. You get what I'm saying? So, I take it very personal, being in this industry and seeing what's happening. You know, put my life on the line. What I mean by that is like my time, my energy, everything to make history and change what gaming is. I just need you guys to give us a chance. I understand the headlines, everything about blockchain, that you guys have heard, and yes, everything that you heard is true. But it has nothing to do with the technology. It's the people. The people is dog shit. And the energy shit, it's another global warming thing. You know, there are people that's actually trying to do something. I'm trying to get these people to stop talking about the technology. Like, who gives a shit? But those people, a lot of them haven't done shit in life. So, you get what I'm saying? But allow me and my friend to change things. And if you guys give us a chance, I promise you won't regret it. Now, this video isn't normally the type of videos I will put out that will be shitting on Web3. But this ain't that. Or the gaming industry too, not just Web3, but gaming in general. Just like all the dog shit that you see, dog ass. But yeah, this is a little different type of tone than what I normally come with. For the next video, I'm back at putting my foot in asses. Thanks for watching.